Happy Thursday. Oh my gosh, it is a week for technical difficulties. Um uh, but we made it. We made it. We're live. If you are here, thank you so much. Thank you for your patience. Um ooh, there's one texture here. I'll have to look into that. One of my textures is one of my Sims medieval textures has gotten a little glitched. I'll have to see what I can do for that. Um, or we can just have, neon pink things. I mean, we won't be on this lot very often, so. More blanket! That's right, extra blankets for the early birds. Bonus. So thank you for being here early. I appreciate it. We're finally circling back to our medieval castle. This is where we left off on it. I think it looks pretty good. Um and but we got to finish up some floor plan aspects and do the interior. We might finish today. Really depends on how indecisive I am. But we'll see. It's possible we could get through it today. I think I'm going to make this just one long haul. Or, wait. Trying to remember. No, I think it's up here that needs to be one long haul. Oh, it is one long haul. Okay. Make it a little longer then. There we go. But yes, how are you all? I hope your day or morning or night or whatever time zone you're in, whatever point of your day you are at, I hope it's been going well. I'm happy to see you, happy to get back to building a castle. And we're gonna do some more medieval building on Saturday. I'm planning to bust out a bunch of farms for our various NPCs, and also, if we can, our legacy farm itself as well. Um, you're very tired. Well, it is very early for you, Pinky. So I understand you being very tired. That makes a lot of sense. And but yeah. So I am still in the process of getting all my mods updated. Some little house things, housekeeping. 2 in the morning. Yep. Yep, I know it's early. Especially because in the US we fell back an hour. So now for you, I'm streaming an hour earlier than I was before the November. Um Stupid daylight savings. We're on standard time again. I actually did not get the worst brunt of it when it comes to daylight savings this year because daylight savings happened the night after I'd flown 2 time zones east. Um, so for me, it actually was more beneficial because then instead of a 2 hour time difference, I was only dealing with a 1 hour time difference. Fun things working time zones and daylight savings at the same time. But yeah, we're just doing some cozy building. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of building throughout the day, more time zone friendly for you, Pinky. On Saturday, we're going to build a bunch of medieval farms for our various NPCs. Yes, less jet lag. Yep, I got less jet lag due to the timing, which wasn't planned for that. Like I didn't choose the dates for that reason, but it was just kind of like a happy little benefit that I got anyway. So 3% because you're already so cozy, Pinky. You can hardly be boosted. You were already burrito. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Now this is bothering me a little bit, so I'm gonna bump this out just a little bit here. We've got our fortified walls. There are some kind of glitches in... What the heck? Alright, well, we'll do it that way. There. Okay, that's slightly better. I just don't like the angles right there. So I'm gonna, like, fix them. Troubleshoot. You may have to unburrito, as you are a little hungry. Go get yourself a cozy snack, Pinky. I'll be here. Okay. Oh, geez. Yeah. Oh, Phoenix, welcome in, love. How are you? Thank you for the resub for 5 whole months. Aw, I appreciate that. Closer and closer to a Twitch baby. And thank you for collecting your daily blanket. You have a floral chocolate colored fleece blanket. That sounds beautiful, very classy, very chic, very demure. And I love that for you. Real quick, also, I kind of want to show y'all what I'm seeing right now, because I didn't notice it when I first booted up. That's on me. I didn't look thoroughly enough at my build mode before I started stream. Didn't have quite that time. But hi, Phoenix! It's so good to see you. Hold on. I'm gonna move. Let's move up here. Look at this. Look at this mess in my corner. I did update. Like, I have the latest version of Better Build By right now, but apparently that was not enough. So I'm gonna take a moment. We're gonna save the game. And I guess I'm gonna remove Better Build By. Again, I should have done more testing, so apologies for that. But we'll just go to chatting mode for a minute while I do that. Exit out of the game. And I'll remove Better Build By from my mods. Yes, good to see you. Let's see. Housekeeping things. I have a poll in my Discord right now, as I'm trying to look forward, to plan ahead streams as we get to start. We're gonna be starting Ultimate Decades in 2 weeks. Crazy. We've been prepping for 8 months, almost 9 months, and like literally baby, like this has been a baby to make happen. This whole project. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Boop. Move that over and out. Okay. Oh, thank you. Red felt more fall. You know, the purple was great for September and October, but I was ready for a new color. So red. Red felt very fall, but also very Christmas. Aw, thank you so much for the 200 biddies, Phoenix. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your generosity. But yeah, red felt more fall, more Christmas, so red it is for at least a few months. And I'm very excited because I've actually been like ordering some stuff, spoiling myself a little bit. So I'll have a better background before too long as well. So that'll be exciting. And, all right. Now that that's done, let me boop, get Sims 4 back booted up. You're back. Welcome back, Pinky. What you get for munchies? What's your cozy snack? And I've got my mug, my Take It Easy mug. I can hardly believe we're 2 weeks out. 2 weeks. That's all it is. The Friday after next Friday is our start date. Now, I have a poll in my Discord right now. As I'm looking forward to plan ahead for scheduling streams. So I'm looking to see, would you all prefer that we kind of keep Sim streams like the twice weekday evening thing? Or if we do one weekday evening and one weekend, probably more morning or daytime stream. We're going to be looking at that. But there is a poll in my Discord. It's going to be up for, I think it's like 36 hours is left on that poll. But please, if you haven't already, go vote in that poll. I really want to hear from you all. What's going to be... Now, all the VODs will be posted to my YouTube channel. Which is under my same name, Renaissance Sim. I'll make a playlist for it. And so it'll all be like all the VODs will, regardless, will be posted on my YouTube channel. But just for live streams, kind of figuring out what's the best schedule. You got a Twix and some instant noodles. Love that for you. Solid witching hour snack. All right. Now we can go back. Hold on. One moment. Burp. There. All right. Here we are. Now we're back. Load the game. I had loads of fun on Tuesday creating lore with the help of a random number generator. With you all on that was a lot of fun. We're gonna be doing more of that because I need more Sims in this world. So we'll do that. But all right, build mode. But yeah, I'm planning. Let's see, how many farm areas do we have? Obviously, we've got the legacy farm. We've got one here, one here. And some of these I might, like some of these bigger ones, I might even turn into like a multi-unit residential so you have more like multi-tenant farmers like in a same kind of like on the edge with some fields in the middle. Like they're cooperative farming type thing. So we might look at that, but let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 farms to build. 6 farms to build. And yeah. Also, you'll notice I made 2 new channel. You may notice I made 2 new channels in the Discord the other day. Goat farm, daffodil farm. Yeah, we got all sorts of things. All sorts of things. But let's see. Hopefully boop. Okay, yeah, that fixed our little issue in the bottom corner. So we're good there now. This is our castle so far. It does not technically have a moat. There was not enough room for the moat on this lot. So just pretend. Use your imagination. There is a moat. It's just invisible. Like this green bit here. That's a moat. We'll just say. There's a sketch about that. Oh, okay. Good to know. But, alright. Let's see. All right. Like I said, as I was saying, I made 2 new channels in the Discord. And one of them is where I'm going to be posting links to spreadsheets. I've already put a link so that y'all can view the Ultimate Decades NPC spreadsheet. It's not quite up to date. I need to fine tune some things. But it is mostly up to date. And um and it'll give you an idea of some of the lore that we're building, the relationships, etc. Between the different characters. So a little bit more work to be done there, but I am enjoying the progress that we are making. On that. So that has been linked in the Discord. I'll link the family tree. I put a picture of the Wrenbury family crest, Wrenbury being the winning surname for our Ultimate Decades legacy family. Let's see. Yeah, more castle on a hill versus castle in a moat. Just think of the Ed Sheeran song. Okay. Now we are gonna call this. Let's see. Well, we would definitely give it the least royal home. Yeah. All right. I think we're definitely giving it least royal home trait. Basically means their home's gifted to a sim on behalf of their monarch. So obviously we'll have a noble living here in this castle. Now, most people did not actually live full time in castles other than the noble family. Like servants and stuff, they basically commuted from the surrounding village. For the most part, with a couple exceptions. Something like a manservant probably would have had an adjoining chamber to their master. But I don't like that. Okay, hold on. Okay. Imagine medieval commute. I mean, it was really just walking, but yeah. Nobody likes commuting. Not even back then. Get this shape a little more favorable here. Drop. There we go. Oh, that was one bit. Hold on. Figuring it out. Slowly but surely. There's one thing people can't say about me is that I'm not persistent. Dawn is 1 hour and the horse-drawn cart is running late. The terrain. I gotta fix the little spiky aspect here. Soft, slow. Get down. Come on. Down you go. Not so spiky, please. Hips doth not lie. That is correct. All right, let's see. Flatten. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Okay. Progress. Hips telleth no falsehoods. That is also correct. Let's see. Let's find off the grid lighting. Some torches. BB, move objects. There we go. That looks pretty even. Okay. Perfect. Torches. Put some more torches around here. Okay. And All right. Get that, get that. Go away. Don't want to. Okay. Oh, the other Discord channel that I added is one that's called Journal Entries, and that is going to be basically your episode recap station. If you don't want to go back and watch the VOD, or maybe you don't have time to go back and watch the VOD, I will have basically like from the perspective of the air, I'll be writing journal entries after every episode, basically summarizing the events from the air's point of view. Now, keep in mind, that means there's going to be some things left out because it's purely from the point of view of the air. You know, the current active air. So, it'll give you a general synopsis of what happened, but it won't be all encompassing. Yes, air point of view bias. If they weren't there for it, if somebody didn't in the game, you know, in the storytelling didn't tell them about something, they don't know it. But I thought it would be kind of a fun way to provide an easy recap, like a recap. If you don't have time to go back and watch the VOD, or you know, just so that people can feel like they're not and for people who, you know, join later, who maybe they want to just see, okay, what's happened so far? There's that. They'll be able to go back to the very top of it and read through it, basically. And that'll be quicker than going and watching all the VODs if they don't want to. But that is the idea behind that. And I'm limiting it only to the active air. One, because I think that's interesting. Because I think of it like this. Okay, so we know a lot that's going on, but it's important to remember what the characters know to avoid what you call metagaming. To try and keep them in character. So I hope you all enjoy that idea. I hope you like that idea. But it would also just be too much work for me to make journal entries for like every household member after every episode. I have to limit it to just one. Yeah, watching the VODs would be fun, but you know, sometimes people don't have time to watch it entirely. Or they want you know, to just get a quick recap and they'll watch them later. Say they missed one episode but they're going to watch the live stream. The next live stream. And don't have time to watch the VOD in between. It's a way to recap. Yes. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we've got little stables. We're gonna ignore the pipe on here. But yeah. All right, I'm happier with that section of wall now. It's not quite as janked, I guess. Get rid. Less jank, yeah. Less jank. We need some doors. Let's see what we can do about some doors here. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Undo. Okay. But yeah, I had to limit myself to just one character's point of view for the idea of the journal thing. Cuz it's like I could do the omniscient, but like I feel like that's less fun and less immersive. So hence the first person bias point of view. Also, what omniscient deity keeps a diary unless you want to publish it and be worshipped? Very true. Very true. Yeah. So the omniscient deity doesn't, which is us. We are the watchers. Um, so we are the omniscient deity. It's not going to be in our perspective. It'll be in the perspective of the active heir. Um, I'm gonna get. Let's see. You didn't know Air could write. See. Yeah, we need a narrower door here. I don't think that would be functional. Hold up. There we go. Floofy! Hello, love. How are you? You loving the red hair? Thank you. I appreciate it. So, fence. There. Okay. Fixed that little bit. Thank you for collecting your daily blanket. You have added a malachite arabesque throw blanket to your blanket fort. How are you, Floofy? How's it going? Are you, let's see. Things have been crazy for you? Your cat Lulu? Oh no! Lulu tore his ACL? So you've been dealing with that on top of getting into the end of the semester with research paper crunch. Oh, I was just about to ask how school was going. Oh, that's rough. Well, I hope Lulu feels better soon. You want to stream or even just play Sims so badly right now. Aww. I wish I could take it all away, all the troubles. Oh, finally got a floor. Okay. Okay. Alright. Finally got it to give me a floor. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Yay for floors! Yeah, sometimes, you know, Sims can be a little finicky and glitchy on that. How's the ceiling situation? Did that get fixed? The ceilings, partly. It's kind of, ceilings are kind of a work in progress to get fixed. Um, my floor plan here is so janked at the moment. Yeah, ceilings are a bit of work in progress. Roofs are good though. None of our roofs are invisible anymore, so at least there's that. They're all there. I feel like it looks pretty good on that count. Jank floor plan. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, Sims can be um rather temperamental at times. Let's see. Sims be pulling a silly. Yeah. So sometimes it's just figuring out how to get it to actually work and also making sure that the whole thing is actually playable. I don't know how much time we'll actually spend up here, but good to be prepared. Get some more torches on the walls here. All right. What other sort of torch? Ooh, what about, hold on, hold on. I've got a thing. Where is... Oh, this is what I wanted, the brazier. Because this makes sense for the top of the brazier, whatever it is. Tops of the towers. Let's take a look. Bezier. It says It says brazier, like, but not brazier, like, not like a bra. But it is bra, like BR, brazier, 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 brazier. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know what the correct pronunciation is. I've never looked it up. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. That's on me. I'm liking our castle. I'm liking our castle a lot. I hope you all are too. Pinky pun time. What do you call a lawyer you have ready to call up last minute? Just in case. How many lawyers does it take to change light bulbs? One to do it, two to sue him for malpractice. Let's see. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. What do you call a cow with two legs? Lean meat. Ha ha ha. Let's see. Your friends, my friends said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward. A man walks into the library and asks the librarian for books. About paranoia, she whispers, "They're right behind you." Thank you for the puns, Pinky. Those were fabulous. As always. Fluke, medium. According to Brazier. Okay. Brazier. Emphasis on the bray part. All right. Thank you, Floofy, for looking that up. Um, we have our answer. Ooh, I kind of like this one. It fits. Oh my gosh. I like how that looks. But does it look too churchy or no? I love a good Gothic arch, personally. I forget I gotta paint the ceilings. Where's that one? That one's... sorry about that. Sorry about that. This one's shape matches the other doors a little better. There. Unexpected pronunciation conversation in a Ren stream. I will add that to future bingo. How about that? Questioning the pronunciation of a word. Oh, that's why. Ooh, Mad Libs. Okay. We don't have a lot of people here right now to participate. So this might be a quicker one. See. Let me go grab a pen real quick. And I will be right back. And yeah, since we don't have much in the way of let's see. We don't have a lot of people in chat right now. So I think we'll forego the polls this time. And I'll just take first suggestion. Okay? Oh, Okay. So, Candy, welcome in, love. How are you? Thank you for collecting your daily blanket. We're just about to start a Mad Libs. If you would like... Oh, you're lurking. No worries. Enjoy your lurk. And, yeah, we're gonna do a quick, Mad Libs here. So... Alright. We don't have a ton of people in chat right now. We're skipping the polls. We're just going to take the first suggestion for each category for our Mad Libs. That we get. So, all right, first things first. It says the name of a male person in the room. I don't mind if you want to just choose somebody famous who is male. That works. So I need like a famous man. Who's Nigel? Like not the name. Um um all right, we're going to go with the Nigel. And Floofy, you'll understand at the end. But the second one is a Oh, wait, Casanova would be Oh, you're in ads. Okay. It didn't tell me. Twitch has been twitching lately and has not been giving me the like notice when ads run this week. No, I'm not taking him. I'm not taking Henry the Eighth, and you'll understand at the end. I won't take that one. I will not take Henry the Eighth, and you will understand at the end. But yeah, Twitch has not been letting me know, like giving me warnings on when ads are gonna run, or even telling me that they're running. So I apologize for that. But you will all understand why. Um, we'll wait for Floofy to get back from ads here. And all right. So we need like I said, like it technically says like the name of a male person in the room, but one, we're not in a room. Two, we don't have that many people. So I think like it's more funny to do like a famous person. I feel like I've got like a hair sticking in my eye, but I can't find it. You ever Oh, I think I found it. I found it. It was like in my eyelash, but it wasn't an eyelash. It just wanted to be an eyelash very badly. Um so all right. Need to post some pictures of these medieval builds on my Instagram. Cuz like the only thing on my Instagram right now is like schedule stuff, and that's boring. Yay, ads done. Okay. Give me a like one of you anyone in chat give a famous man who's not Henry VIII. Like I said, you'll understand why I can't take that one at the end of this. Dracula. I love it. Now give me a famous woman. It counts. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, now we need a famous woman. Okay. Cleopatra. That was fast. All right, one of y'all give me a number. Any number. You'd ship it? That would be an interesting pairing. I wonder what their kids would look like. Make it in The Sims. Make it in The Sims, Floofy. Once you're done with 42. 42 it is. All right. Now I need a noun. You don't like Cass? Cass can be fun. Aw, but you'd try for me. That's sweet. All right, somebody give me a noun. Window. All right. I need a verb that ends in ing. A verb that ends in ing. Cross-dressing. I love it. This is going to be really good, actually. All right. Next is an adjective. Gremlin mode is fully activated. I am here for it. Adjective. We need an adjective. Soft. Okay. Oh, too late. It's already in pin. It's okay. It'll be good. It'll be good. Save it for the next adjective. Next, we need a male first name. Any first name that is masculine. Nigel. Okay. And now an adjective. Another adjective. Course. Okay. All right. Next, we need another famous person because it says person in room. But when we're not in a room and we don't have very many people. So just give me a famous person. Doesn't matter the gender. Cray, welcome in. Do you want to give us a famous person for the Mad Lib? Welcome in. I hope class was well. I hope it went well. I have no idea who Arthur Wellesley is. Can you choose someone more famous? Who's the guy who built the Enigma? I have no idea. Guys, something more common knowledge. Alan Turing. Okay. I barely know who that is, but okay. All right. Class was good. It's almost end of semester, and that's crazy. That is crazy, but watch Imitation Game with Benedict Cumberbatch. You'll know who he... Oh, that guy. That's been on my list for ages to watch. Arthur Wesley was Duke of Wellington at the Battle of Waterloo. Yeah, see, that is very niche history to an American. Yeah, no, Floofy, that's been on my list. I need to watch it. I just haven't gotten around to it. All right. Now give me a place somewhere. Anywhere. It could be a country, it could be a city, it could be a continent. Give me a place. Yeah, most historical movies are not actually that accurate. And yeah, Floofy is actually an academic historian. So, all right, Thailand. Thailand was first. So, now I need another place though. So we could say Bletchley Park for the second place since they had two parts, twos in a row. Cryptographer. All right. Next, we need a plural noun. We need a plural noun for the Mad Lib. Bring your gremlin energy into this. Pennies. I love it. Yeah. All right. Now another adjective. Penny for your thoughts. Penny one. All right. Adjective. Fluffy. Okay. Now another plural noun. Lemons. Okay. The lemons are in play. Yes. Now a singular noun. Coffin. Awesome. And Cray, the only reason we're not doing the typical polls and stuff this time is we just don't have enough people in the chat to really validate doing all the polls. You're so concerned about this now. I'm excited to read this one. But yeah, that's why we're not doing polls. We don't have enough people in chat to kind of justify the time of doing the polls. Especially because we started with only the with just Pinky and Floofy in chat. So next time that we have more people in chat and we have this redeemed, we'll do polls again, like usual. All right. Now, Cray, I want to ask you because you have had the least amount of opportunity to participate in this one. Cray, can you give me a part of the body? Sternum. I love it. And with that, the Mad Lib is complete. Are y'all ready for this? All right. Elizabeth the First of England was the daughter of King Dracula the Eighth and his wife Cleopatra. At age 42, she was crowned Widow of England in a royal cross-dressing ceremony. During her reign, England was very soft, not place to live. Famous writer Nigel Shakespeare wrote many coarse plays, and explorer Alan Turing discovered Thailand in the war against Bletchley Park. Queen Elizabeth I led her army of pennies to a fluffy victory. Today, many lemons consider Queen Elizabeth the most famous coffin in English history. Some even say she ruled England with an iron sternum. Well done, all. That was good. That was really good. Well done. Well done on that Mad Lib speed run. Yes, now you understand why I couldn't take Henry VIII as the first famous person that we used. Because it was already about, like, that would actually fit, and we didn't want it to fit. But so now, like I said, now you understand why I could not take Henry VIII. Ba, 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 ba. Henry VIII, the eighth. The eighth squared. Dracula and Cleopatra with Elizabeth as their daughter is now happening in The Sims. You're writing this down. I look forward to it, Floofy. I very much look forward to it. Let's see. Mm. Gothic Egyptian house with Elizabethan elements. Oh, snap. That's gonna be great. Forgot this is on an angle. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. If you'd like to say hi, you're more than welcome to. Follows are anonymous.
Emotional, damn it.
But yeah, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Mr. President. Yes. Who knew Donald Trump is a fan of The Sims? You learn something new every day. Let's see. All right. All right. Let's figure this out. See. See. All right. Okay. You're gonna go to sleep as you have a lecture in a little over 5 hours. Nap time. See ya. Have a good night, Pinky. Thanks for being here and hanging out and doing your Pinky pun time. I hope you have sweet, sweet dreams. Let's see. Undo, undo. Hmm. Still gotta, I need to make another note because I keep forgetting to make a tuck in command. Ugh. Also depends on which version of Dracula and Cleopatra that you make. There were so many versions of them in art, so it may be easier to mimic them from movies. That's probably true, Floofy. Let's see. Tuck in command. More things to do. Always something to do. There aren't as many artistic depictions of a young Queen Elizabeth, so you may have to make her older and then age her down. That's true. That's true. Yeah, there's not many depictions of her as like a girl, like in girlhood. Um, there's some as of her as like a young adult. But not as much for a child aged Queen Elizabeth. Largely because honestly, we don't know that much about what her childhood years were really like or who she was as the at that age as a person. Oh, that one's broken. Hmm. That one's also broken. Let's see. Something that would be a fun idea for a historical fiction novel is like the OG immortal vampire collecting famous people to keep as companions in the long march of eternity, which is why history has so many famous people who die mysteriously. Ooh, that would be interesting. If you find a book like that, send it my way. I would love to read it. Let's see. What do interior castle walls look like? Like, what it... Like, were they plastered? Yeah, they did. They did make... Floors were tiled inside. Um... And they did have like paints and stuff. You'll let me know when you write it. I love it. Absolutely. Please do. I don't know that I'm gonna be up for... Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be up for like complete internal design tonight. I'm actually running on very little sleep. Due to some insomnia that I was dealing with last night. So this may end up being a little bit of a shorter stream today. And then, of course, we're doing more building on Saturday. Sleep and self-care. I know it is, but I mean, I've had to like skip and I was on vacation. Like I've missed streaming and hanging out with you all. And so I will. I'm gonna give me like 10 more minutes and then I'll have us raid out. So we'll raid out before the next ads run, but that gives me a little time to try and get some... Yeah, I feel like a little kid. Aw, 10 more minutes. And, get... Do you really have mom vibes now? Um... Well, if it makes you feel better, I was mom friend aged 18, so, like, I've been there. It's past your bedtime, young lady. And they didn't really have hallways, so I think I can just, like, remove some of these walls. Because hallways didn't really... It's weird to think about, but hallways didn't really become a thing until, like, 1600s. Like, to become, like, more common. And that's because of the palaces and stuff that were being built. I haven't actually game tested it yet, but I do have a spiral staircase mod. Hold on. It's supposed to be functional, but I haven't checked if it needed updated. But I haven't actually game tested it in a while, so that's one of the things I need to do. Here. Joop. Ta-da. Here's an example. At the very least, they look nice. You don't gameplay. Fair enough. Fair enough. But no, there is spiral staircase mod. I've used this one in a couple. And they have like the different floor. But yeah, look it up. Look it up, Floofy. There is spiral staircase mod out there. To make them work, you need the RVSN elevator portal mod to be functional, I believe. But yeah, so they're in there. They exist. You could at least have in the aesthetic side some spiral staircases. Thank you, custom content creators. Let's see. So Sibylette is one. See. Did I spell it right? No, not quite. Boop. Well, technically you can still upload it to the gallery. It just won't be as visible. But I agree that we do need a non-custom content spiral staircase. It really shouldn't be that hard. These ones are by a different creator, but they didn't put their name on the description, so I don't know who made them off the top of my head. Yeah, you can still technically upload things with custom content into the gallery. They'll just get a little mark on them that they contain custom content. And people have to say, you know, show items with custom content in order to see them. So it's a little bit more roundabout, and they're not the most visible, but you technically could, but yeah, they're not going to be as visible. Ellie, welcome in. Unfortunately, I will be ending stream here shortly. Because I didn't get much sleep last night and I am tired and sleepy. It was also kind of a long day at work, but so, you know, just like, you know, I want you all to do like gotta self-care a little bit. You know, take care of yourselves. Do what you gotta do, etc. And yeah, but thank you for coming in and saying hi and collecting your daily blanket. Not quite. I'm just doing a couple more things, and then we're gonna go find a friend to raid. I feel like we've made some decent-ish progress for the not quite 2 hours that we've been working. Like I said, ended up being that this is a bit of a shorter stream. I do plan to stream tomorrow night. I don't always stream on Fridays, but I am planning to stream tomorrow. I have this game called Apocalypsis. Apocalypsis Harry at the End of the World. It's supposed to be a fairly short playthrough. So we may even be able to do a full playthrough in one stream. So we're going to do that. A really cool thing about it, one, it's medieval style, and the entire game was hand drawn, which I love it when there's something unique about the style of how the game was put together aesthetically. But yeah, the game is completely hand drawn. So we're going to be playing that tomorrow night if you'd like to join. I'll be streaming starting at 9 p.m. Eastern, aka 6 p.m. Pacific time. Once again, I do have some things. If you join the Discord, I've got a poll that is currently up. I'm looking towards planning ahead scheduling for Ultimate Decades Challenge, as we are only 2 weeks out from the start of our Ultimate Decades Challenge. So keep an eye on the Discord. I am doing some various polls and such to get things figured out in that aspect. And but yeah, and we'll be doing some more Sims streaming on Saturday, doing kind of well, first we have shell tours, because I actually have a shell out. It's completely interior design focused, so it should be pretty quick. It's called the Ren APT for apartment. Reno, RENO. That's the hashtag. Shell challenge. And so it's basically my new apartment's floor plan. And I just want to see how y'all would design it. Like, how would you use the space in an aesthetic manner? Thank you, Floofy. I appreciate it. I hope I do too. I could use a good night's sleep. And, but tomorrow is Friday. And yeah, I've had a lot of fun tonight hanging out with you all. Let's see. Let me look. Ooh, hey. There's a friend who is streaming at the moment. And she's not affiliate yet, but she's been working towards it. She's building a modern home in The Sims 4 right now. Let's go say hi to Pixelated Rainbows. I've never actually had the opportunity to raid her, but she's raided me several times, and I would really love to pay that love back. So we're gonna go raid Pixelated Rainbows. She's an absolute sweetheart. I know y'all will enjoy her content as well. So let me do, if you're a follower, grab that first raid message. If you come along, you'll get some extra channel points. If you're a subscriber, grab that second raid message. And we will go say hi and see what's up there. Like I said, I am streaming both tomorrow and Saturday as well. You can see those times on my Twitch schedule, adjusted to your current time, your time zone. And let me get that raid started. real quick. There we go. All right, we're gonna head out, but I had fun tonight hanging out with you all, doing the Mad Libs, talking some history. And I'm looking forward to getting closer and closer to beginning our Ultimate Decades Challenge. So it's gonna be a goodbye for now, my guys, gals, and non-binary pals.